How do you define empathy? Now, sometimes we define and see this skill in a way that represents it as a soft skill, a skill in which we can connect truly to another person, in which we're seeking to really understand them. And we can often use this phrase to only mean empathy is when we want to place ourselves in someone else's shoes, feel what they're feeling, understand what they're experiencing. And that definition is magnificent, isn't it? Because when we are in the receiving end or on the receiving end of that demonstration of empathy from someone else, we feel seen, we feel heard, we move into emotions of acceptance. And that's a great space for us to be in emotionally and for our mental health, our mental well-being. But empathy is bigger than that. It is that, and it is so much more. Empathy can also be how we guide other people to their own self-awareness. This is when our empathy becomes influential, when we have the opportunity to use this skill in a way that gives space for the other person to generate thinking around what they're experiencing. And in the generation of their thinking, the individual self-discovers. They have moments of aha. They have breakthroughs in understanding of themselves that leads to something new. That's what generative thinking is, something new. And that new can change behaviors. It could change solutions. It could change decision-making and actions. It could actually open up the individual to more. When you're in leadership, this is extremely valuable because a primary responsibility in leadership is growing and developing people. However, when people are closed off in their blind spots or in what's invisible to them, then it's very hard sometimes to coach and guide them to those breakthroughs. So our empathy is how we utilize this skill, both for allowing the individual to feel seen and heard, and then to take it one step further and helping them to generate that new thinking that opens them to growth and development.